We got Pushers Inks, Taylor Gang, quite a talented singer-songwriter in the building, man. Ty Dolla Sign, what's happening?
It's Ty Dolla Sign for South Central LA. You already know what it do.
Back in the UK, how's it feel?
It feels great, man. It's always a blessing to be able to come over here. And, it's raining outside. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sure they say it never rains in Southern California,
It never
right?
rains in Southern. You already know how it go.
Yeah, man. So the debut album, Free TC,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the title, just in case no one knows, it's about, celebrating the injustice for, some people that get wrongly imprisoned.
Yeah,
And in particular your younger brother.
for sure.
So your album has been a little while in the making, because I remember when we spoke last year, you said it was about to come out.
Yeah.
So the album must have evolved somewhat since then, right?
It definitely evolved. I definitely wanted it to be the best it could possibly be. So, I had to reevaluate. And now I got it together. All the songs are mixed now. It's going into mastering, and I should have that master in my hand any day, and then we'll put it out. But since then, I've just been putting out singles just to hold the people, and getting on other people's songs, and doing features and all that. So it's all good, man. There's no rush.
So you said when you get that master CD, that's when you're gonna announce the release date, right?
For sure.
Yeah, no pressure.
No pressure, man.
Anticipated though.
Who gives up? You already know.
Yeah, man. Since that sign language mixtape, now I'm not here to gash you, but I spent a lot of time with that.
I appreciate
You know
that.
what I mean? So how different is that album gonna sound to that?
It's gonna sound a little bit more expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You when I listen to sign language, it sounds cool. It's like it's dope. But on my album, just so you know, I spent $60K alone in the strings.
Oh wow.
And hired an orchestra, and they came in, and with my homeboy Benjamin Wright, my big homie Benjamin Wright. He's done Future Sex Love Sounds for that whole album for Justin Timberlake. He did Thriller for Michael Jackson, Off the Wall for Michael Jackson, and all the dopest string arrangements that you've heard for the past 30-40 years. So,
but for some people that don't understand, why would you spend so much money on strings, 60?
Because I wanted it to sound the best it could possibly sound. I feel like a lot of people put out music that lasts for a month or 2 months or 3 months tops, and then we never want to hear it again. This album is gonna be forever. You know what I mean? So we can always go back and listen to the Isley Brothers. We can go back and listen to Off the Wall Michael Jackson. You can go back and listen to Future Sex Love Sounds right now, and it still sounds incredible. And I think a lot of that had to do with just you gotta be particular, man. You can't just put out anything nowadays, man, because it's so much competition.
So was you influenced being around, because some people don't know that in the early days you was around Justin Timberlake, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I was definitely influenced by him and all of the greats. I definitely love music for real, and I'm really into it, and I really critique it. So I had to have mine sound the best.
Definitely kind of raw, definitely kind of explicit with your sound, with your signature sound.
Sure.
Now, some people have said ratchet. Now, how does Ty Dolla Sign connect with Babyface, Mr. Squeaky Clean? How does that clash of cultures happen, man?
Oh, you heard. He's heard. Yeah, so Babyface is on my new album. We just shot the video, and he's playing guitar. I'm singing. But I guess we're all real ones at the end of the day, Babyface has been through it just like we've been through it, so you can relate.
Did you show him some of your music? Has he heard a lot of it?
Yeah, I did the song right there in front of him. I got this song called Solid with him. And, sometimes I may say a curse word here or there, but, it's just being real. We all curse. I'm just one that's just going to say whatever I want to say on my song. I don't really care, If you don't like it, you don't have to listen. If you do like it, let's go. Turn up.
Now, we're both in the music industry. You're an artist, I'm a DJ, presenter. Now, we both have daughters. Now, I wanted to ask you, how sensitive are you about, maybe shielding your daughter away from particular songs or videos? Do you care much?
I definitely care. And she can't listen to everything. She knows that. She won't even do it. That's just her. If it has cussing, she's like, no, I can't listen to it. So luckily, myself and her mother have taught her the right way already. And she definitely has an iPhone 6, so it's there if she wanted to, but like I said, she already knows what to do and what not to do.
Now that Paranoid track's still popping off in the club. I don't know if you realize that, if you understand that. You still enjoying performing that?
Yeah, actually I am, because I probably wouldn't be if the crowd wasn't going as crazy as they do. But yeah, man, it feels good to have a hit, you know?
Yeah.
That record changed my life.
Now, a lot of people are still going to look at you as a new artist. Now, contrary to a popular belief, a lot of people think with the internet and that, it's very easy to, you know, penetrate the market and bust commercial as a new artist. Now, how do you feel about that? Well, you know, you're about to release your debut album. Would you say it's easy to make an impact as a new artist these days, easier than it used to be? Or is it harder?
It might, yeah, I always say that, like, a lot of people diss the internet and are mad because it kind of messed up the sales, but it helped us, for sure. When we first put out Tooted and Booted, we just dropped it on YouTube, and like in a couple months we had 1 million views, and that definitely helps, for sure. But I don't know if it's gonna be easy for everybody. A lot of you niggas suck.
Now, the new single, Blase, you got the line on there where you say, I got girls in different area codes. I think I'm Nate Dogg. Now, some people have made the lazy comparisons because you're from the West Coast. You do a lot of hooks, you sing. They're saying that you're the new Nate Dogg. Like, I don't know how you feel about that.
I mean, God is great, man. Nate Dogg was, you know, one of the greats. And man, I love it. Thank you guys for, you know, comparing me to him. You know, I've got compared to him, R. Kelly. But I'm Ty Dolla Sign, though. You know, I got something new to offer. I play all the instruments. I sing. I write. I make beats. There's so much more that I haven't even shown the people yet. So.
And on the sly, you know, you could take some account for helping DJ Mustard to become the great producer that he is.
Yeah, man. God is great, man. Shout out to Mustard. He's one of the homies, you know, one of the young homies that wasn't just playing video games and talking shit and smoking and doing nothing with his life. He, you know, even though at first we were just shooting dice and talking about each other's moms and, you know, just clowning around, one day he came and he was like, yo, man, let me get some of them sounds. I gave him some sounds, and, you know, in 3 months he pulled up on me on La Brea and 21st and was like, yo, I'm about to pass you up on this production shit. I said, yeah, let's see. And I swear to God, he did it and became the biggest producer in the world. So shout out to him, man. And any one of you young cats out there that's listening, man, you know, get up off your ass and do something, because you can do it. Believe in yourself.
Some people might not know. Like, I heard that you're a massive J Dilla, Pete Rock,
Hell
DJ
yeah.
Premier fan as well.
I just hooked up with Primo the other day up in, what was that? I think it was Brussels. It was at the Pukkelpop festival. And we're going to do something. Dilla was, you know, my favorite producer ever. I have everything that he's ever done, including the stuff that hasn't been out. I know his DJ house shoes. You know, like, I love J Dilla. Pete Rock, I met him, you know, before as well. I haven't got a chance to work with him. But that's like, when you come to my crib, like, that's what I'm listening to in one of the rooms.
Talk to me about the tattoo, man. You got TC on your hand, right? Yeah.
Free TC right there on my fingers. This was actually my most painful tattoo of them all. I got tattoos everywhere, but right there on this bone was pretty crazy. That's the name of my album as well. And, you know, gotta put it out there. Free TC, man. If you got somebody locked up, you know, free all the homies, you know, especially if they didn't do it. That happens a lot in America, as you see right now. It's been going crazy, the police brutality and even murders, you know, Sandra Bland. It's crazy out here, man. We got to put a stop to that shit. So that's what I'm about. I didn't go buy chains. I might have spent $60,000 on strings and all that shit, but I didn't go buy new chains and watches and all that shit. That shit is blase, you feel me?